Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl Brittreacts, and I'm back with some more sports content. This one is called Best Fights in Sports.
You are now tuned into Brittreacts.
Like, what do they mean by best? Like the best butt whooping? Like, what do they mean by best?
NHL games. The guy who signed to a pretty hefty contract, and now he's got War being, or I should say, another cat being run at by Simmons, and Simmons will drop the gloves of Tom Wilson, who can really throw him. And now Ray Emery's racing the length of the ice. Ray Emery is challenging Holtby. Holtby's saying, no, I don't think I want to go. And the referee's going to try to keep them separated. And he won't be able to do that as away they go. Emery with a right hand straight. He's hammering away on Holtby.
Jesus.
Capitals not coming to his aid at this point as Emery is just having his way with Holtby.
While this has been going on, there's been a lot of talk going back and forth.
It's never ending.
Anything but friendly.
Oh, got another one going now as LeCavalier is
spreading like the plague.
And now Shen going at it as well with Urbom, and it's a line brawl for sure here at Wells Fargo Center.
Are these the Philly Flyers? I'm looking at the jerseys. This is the Philly Flyers. It's on brand. It's on brand. Listen, first of all, I was looking at the wrong thing when this fight started. There was like a player that like plowed through another one and he fell. I guess that was just like a normal hockey play. And the camera like kind of went away and missed the opening of this ginormous fight and then panned back to it. But do y'all want to know where most of my shock came from? And I'm going to be very honest with y'all. That there's a black man on the ice. I genuinely have never seen a black hockey player in my life. And I just was like, when my brain clicked, like, wait, you're watching a black man. I was like, what? I just didn't know. Listen, I'm new to hockey. I've watched two hockey videos on this channel, and that's all I've watched in my entire life. So save it, okay? I learned something new today. The other thing is like, why is it spreading? Like stop the fighting. First of all, y'all aren't tired. You're on ice. You're on skates. So that's cardio in itself. And then you're swinging nonstop. You're fully padded up in like what looks like pounds worth of padding. That's more cardio. Like, it's just like y'all aren't tired. You're not tired. Shouldn't we be putting that energy into the puck? Sorry. I thought my phone was on silent. Shouldn't we be putting that energy into scoring? Lord have mercy. And then it dawned on me that I'm watching The Bullies of Broad Street.
Just about everybody.
What year is it?
Right here.
Everybody's fighting. There's not enough refs to break it up.
Shen goes
but
down
for
as
what?
Winds up on top of that scuffle.
Then they just let it go. They just let it go.
Frustration.
They just let it go.
This is frustration. Absolutely, Jimmy. And you know what?
There is
That was too much.
Serious conversation going on right now.
Who are these tiny people?
And now there's some serious chirping coming from the Pirates dugout. And now Garrett's on his way to the dugout, and here we go.
No. You could feel that brewing. You could feel it. He was trying to keep GP so bad. He was trying. And then whoever said whatever, triggered. Like, you could literally see him boiling. And then the lid came off. Look at him. He's trying. He's really trying. He's like, he's looking like, who are they talking to? Can't be me.
There's some serious chirping coming
really
from the Pirates
he's like, F it, look.
And now Garrett's on his way to the dugout, and here we go. Oh! Garrett goes in there punching. This is not a good scene.
Are they jumping him? Are they jumping him? They jumped him.
You could feel
they jumped him.
Brewing.
I didn't know they fought in baseball. They jumped this man. They're being trampled. They're trampling people.
And I'm not sure the umpires are going to be able to break up this one.
Well, they're going to have to look back on this. There's David Bell, who came back out of the clubhouse.
Who's this older gentleman? Is he a coach?
Going after after Clint Hurdle, evidently.
What's the clubhouse?
Bell having words with Hurdle.
Now, y'all can't afford to fight. Listen, the two that are arguing right now are AARP, and they have no business. Just go sit down and talk it out on the phone, because you're gonna break something, you're gonna contude something. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Your wife will be very upset. Don't do it.
Garrett went flying.
Are these
towards
the coaches, or like the
dugout
owners, or the managers?
and went throwing punches.
Yeah, I liked his style. He ran into
and
it.
then Andre Johnson and
Oh,
Corbin
is it the
Finnegan
Falcons?
going
Oh,
at
no,
each
it's
other.
not.
This is something else.
The
Watch this,
Texans.
folks. Now you
The
talk about
Texans
a
and
fight.
the
This
Titans?
is serious stuff. This is Jimmy on your left, and that's Howie on the right. And that's how we warm up for the pregame show. But our guys get this.
Y'all be fighting in baseball like this?
Tough hop. And the throw is wide down the line. And there we got a fight in second. Batista picked on the wrong guy as Odor came right at him. And we got the benches. The benches empty.
Oh, Lord. What just happened? What just happened? What happened?
There's some pent-up emotion going on out of
What
Woodlawn Park.
happened?
Well, Bautista got the worst
Oh,
of
we're
that
about to watch
exchange.
it. Why would he be? Who was mad in that? Like, you slid into the base.
Bautista got the worst of that exchange.
Why was the guy in red mad?
Woodlawn Park. Well, Bautista got the worst of that exchange.
He did what he was supposed to do. He slid into the base. I don't. Oh, look at the crowd. I did not know baseball players got down like this. I did not know. I surely did not.
Odor, you saw Odor dropping down. Rudin said no. Whoa!
This happened about a moment ago in the Bengals-Jags game. It looks like a standard play. A.J. Green and Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, no, stop. AJ Green is from Atlanta, and his wife is, like, really nice. That's crazy. He's retired now, but I know who AJ Green is. Like, not personally, but, like, they have a big presence in Atlanta. They're both from Atlanta. They went to high school in Atlanta, yada, yada, yada. That's what I meant. Not like, ooh, I name dropping. No, I just am surprised that I know anyone in this. As for that one, I'm not even gonna hold you, because why'd you push him? You push him and he fell. It maybe would have been one thing if you push him and he stumbled, but he fell like a toddler. He got back up and showed you. He got back up and showed you. He got back up and showed you. ATL, ho. Matt Black.
The game is over, essentially. Kansas
college
State, Kansas, keep
basketball.
an eye on what happens after the
Okay, but this is a big rivalry in college basketball. Kansas State versus Kansas. So I feel like the tension is always palpable and liable to start at any minute. So this isn't.
game is over, essentially. Kansas State, Kansas, keep an eye on what happens
Oh, he was
after
talking
the block
trash.
shot. Silvio De Souza, Daniel McCormick, Marcus Garrett, all involved with what appeared to be a member of the Kansas State team who is not in uniform at the time. It is a melee, and they are still
Not
sorting
in
it out right now,
uniform.
Coach.
This type of behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
Oh, he picked up a
As soon as it
chair.
stands over after the block, it was a clean
He did what the boat guy did on the dock. He picked up a chair.
block, but then
Oh,
he antagonized the whole situation. Then the Kansas State guys coming off the bench, that's just unacceptable. And what happened after that is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, he picked up. Oh, it's a stool,
Wild
but
scene
still.
that's being sorted out right now in Lawrence between Kansas.
What were the fans trying
Now
to
a
do?
sack.
Yeah, well, he'll be the AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
You're giving it to him right now.
I am.
Here's a flag as. Whoa! Hello. Whoa! Yeah, that's.
Oh, he kicked him in the
Mason
head.
Rudolph got
He
him
kicked
to
him in
get
the
out of there.
head.
What in the
Football
world?
is so barbaric.
Believe Myles Garrett.
They're swinging a helmet?
Yeah, there'll be some
Yeah,
ejections
this is too much.
coming out of this.
Y'all already combating CTE. Why are we kicking each other in the head through helmets? Like, if you got to do all that, don't fight, because your body is armored up anyway. It's just like, why would he kick him in the head?
There may be suspensions.
That's right, suspensions.
Jeez Louise. I wish these had dates.
And it was Garrett.
I want to know dates of these fights.
That was well after the play.
See ya, buddy. Nice knowing ya. You're done. Well, I know it was on a Thursday night. Circle it so I can see where it happened. Circle it. Oh, I see.
Well, he tackled Rudolph. Rudolph didn't like the way that he was tackled.
Oh, gosh.
Man. Oh.
Yeah, but see, one of the Steelers players kicked him in the head. I'm sorry, I get that he started a fight, but like to kick him in the head is insane.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
My phone is going off like crazy, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Is that the quarterback, Rudolph?
Rips the helmet off Rudolph's
He like
head,
drug
and then
his head into the helmet.
eventually swings it and hits him in the head.
Yeah, that's insane. All right, maybe I didn't see that part. So maybe the kick was, I won't say justified, but understandable. I understand. Here's the thing. The other thing that I have learned is that like these men talk a lot of trash to each other behind those helmets. In any sport where there's like, or any of the sports, like in the things we can't hear, right? Like that's why I love when the NFL and the NBA like mic up the guys, because first of all it's hilarious, but also you can hear them talking trash. It's my favorite thing. This is violent. This is sad.
And then Ogunjobi comes up and hits Rudolph from behind.
Oh, Lord.
Foul by Ingram.
Oh, James Harden. Oh, James Harden. Oh, James Harden. Carmelo.
And I think another technical foul's been handed out. Now Ingram looks like he's confronting Jason Phillips.
Well, the technical foul was on Ingram for shoving James Harden after that play.
Brandon Ingram is a nutcase.
Jason Phillips.
Who is on the court right now? All right. Ingram.
Technical foul's been handed out. Now Ingram.
LeBron. I saw Chris Paul. I'm trying to see who all is out.
Looks like he's confronting
Carmelo
Jason Phillips.
was on the Rockets.
Technical
So
foul
this
was on
some time
Ingram for
ago.
shoving James Harden after
Ball?
that play.
Is that LaMelo?
I'm not sure
Which ball is
what
that?
happened.
Ingram, who's usually
Where's the
pretty
fight?
mild-mannered.
Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight?
was hot. Now Paul punches a throw. Paul and Rondo throwing.
Rondo. Okay, this is telling me all I need to know. Here's the thing. Chris Paul loves to act like he is the commissioner of the NBA. He is the level-headed mayor in the town. That man is so problematic. He will throw stones and hide behind his glass walls. Rondo and Paul, I don't recall this fight at all. This is like the beginning of the end of like the NBA being good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's not like what it was. It's like not the classic NBA anymore. This is like before, obviously, Carmelo retired. Chris Paul finally has retired. Thank you, Jesus. He's on his way out. This is his last season. Harden on the Rockets was a good time. It was a good time. It was an era.
Punches. Ingram comes in. He's throwing punches. Security trying to separate. So are some of the teammates. There's going to be suspensions for this one as Rondo immediately heads back to the locker room. Ingram still.
And LeBron is also a peacemaker. Like it's LeBron, Chris Paul, and like two other players. Is Steph Curry in that? Where they're like kind of like the mentorship of the whole NBA. So LeBron taking Chris, who's not his teammate, but also somehow like they have a teammate relationship. Tracks. This is good basketball.
Join.
Not too
Carmelo
violent.
Anthony still joined. That's when it gets dangerous.
Look at
when
Floyd
it breaks out
Mayweather.
in a couple of different
Look at Floyd.
places. All right, there's the initial
I see the foul. That was an aggressive foul.
Ingram's upset.
About
Pushes
the
hard. The technical foul. Then Ingram gets in the face of Jason. You know what? I think it was Harden behind Jason Phillips. That's why he went that way.
But why did he push him to start with?
Right. Like you fouled him.
And then Paul It's in the face. Rondo throws
personal.
a punch.
That was personal.
Paul throws a punch. Ingram comes in here.
That was
he
personal.
throws a punch.
That was personal.
Those three will be suspended for those punches.
Multiple games.
A lot of NBA players do not like Chris Paul, and the way Rondo swung on him, I think he might be on that list. Y'all know I'm a basketball girly. That was fun. That was a good way to end it, because that wasn't like that was like a street ball brawl. You know what I mean? I wasn't too violent. All right, let me know your thoughts on this. I think I enjoyed this too much. I was entertained a little too much. Let me know what you want to see next. Yay sports. Go sports. Have the day you deserve.
You are now tuned into Brittreacts.